Hi everyone, Stacy Whiter here on behalf of Campus Mortgage, bringing you this three-part series on how to navigate agency guidelines in AllRegs. Just a quick reminder before we get started, the information contained in this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice or used in place of Freddie Mac guidelines. Also, this video was created on May 1st, 2017, and the information contained in this video is subject to change without notice. AllRegs is an online service that publishes mortgage lending industry resources, such as agency guidelines, state and federal compliance guidelines as well. Now, AllRegs does require a paid subscription, and you can get more information at elliemay.com. Some of the key resources that you can access at AllRegs are electronic versions of the Freddie Mac Seller Guide, the Fannie Mae Selling Guide, the FHA Lender's Handbook, the VA Lender's Handbook, the Ginnie Mae Guide, the Guaranteed Rural Housing Program, and much more. But let's take a look at when you first log into AllRegs. Your homepage when you log in, depending on when you log in, may look something similar to this. As you can see here on the left-hand side, it's going to show you recent updates. On the right-hand side, there's usually some CFPB readiness information, CFPB articles, and access to help, including reading about what's new in AllRegs. You can take quick tours. There's lots of training and tutorial videos in there. Signing up for e-alerts so that you can get email updates anytime there is a regulation or a guideline change, and giving them feedback as well. Now, what we're going to look at next is the Home tab, or is the Home page tab. So you can see at the top of the screen here, there are several different tabs. Let's take a look at each one of these. The Home tab, as we just discussed, is the first screen you will see when you log in and enter the site. This is where you can search and navigate to all of the online content within AllRegs. The next tab is Our Library, and this tab features any custom libraries, policies, manuals, guidelines specific to your individual company. Now, if your company doesn't use this tab, then there wouldn't be anything in there for you, but it is a nice resource that some companies do use. Same thing for the Investor Library tab. This is where you can view product guidelines for participating investors that you're currently doing business with. Now, the investors would have to opt to share this information with your company, but again, this only applies to your company if they actually utilize this function. The next tab is the one that you'll probably use the most, which is Agency Guidelines. This is where you're going to find all government-owned and sponsored guidelines in here, such as Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, USDA, and more. And then the Federal Compliance Guidelines. This is where you can go and see recent updates and current guidelines for federal compliance and regulations. This includes Dodd-Frank, Fair Credit, Fair Housing, HMDA, HOPA, Privacy, TILA. All of that information is located in that tab. It's a great resource. The next tab is State Compliance, and this is where you can see recent updates on state compliance and state-by-state analysis and interpretive summaries for an origination through servicing. The next tab is something called the Mortgage Mentor, and this will take you to comprehensive how-to resources that will help you understand mortgage terms and systems. Next is the My Notes tabs. This is something that you can use either privately or publicly, where you can access notes that you have made on AllRegs. Now, only administrators of your company are going to have the ability to add, edit, and delete public notices. Next is the My Preferences tab. This is where you can go and check out your account options, including the ability to edit your contact information, your password, and other settings. All right, everyone, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips and videos, please visit campusmortgage.org and look for their weekly mortgage tips designed for all mortgage professionals, including underwriters, loan officers, processors, closers, and post-closers. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.